Greetings guys, gals and non-binary pals, and welcome back to another Friday video. Today's video was meant to be something different, but I wanted to address this because I am fuming. Genuinely fuming. As of right now, I'm filming it on June 1st, so day one of Pride, and I have a headache. Coming into Pride Month, TikTok decided to mute all LGBT and Pride-themed tags. So any video that you tag with any LGBT or Pride-themed tags will either be completely shadow banned straight away and won't show to a single person and won't come up on your page, or it'll show to a very small fraction of the people that follow you, or it'll be fine and as normal and then deleted. So far today, I've had 3 videos shadow banned, as in I will post them and they just won't show. They won't come through. And I've had 2 videos removed for violating guidelines. TikTok don't tell you what guideline you've breached. You just get a notification saying, this video has been removed for violating community guidelines. We just want to ensure people's safety. That's it. That's all you get. They don't tell you what you need to change. They don't tell you what you did wrong. They tell you nothing. It's just gone. For no reason. The video that got shadow banned was an 8-second long video where I was just talking about gender being a social construct and then said happy Pride at the end. And then I reposted it without saying the word Pride, and that got put up. I tried 3 times to do the first one, and I just changed the caption a few times. Nothing. I re-uploaded it without saying the word Pride, and it was fine. And all videos that I've posted with LGBT or Pride tags today have either been immediately shadow banned or removed. This is incredibly infuriating, it's disgusting, and it's censorship. It's just blatant censorship of an entire community. This is Pride Month. This month exists for us to celebrate the liberties that we have fought for. It exists for us to celebrate love and acceptance. And it exists for us to embrace ourselves and celebrate individuality and acceptance. It's a reminder of the rights that we fought for and that people died for. Just basic human rights, and TikTok have decided that we aren't allowed to talk about that. They've taken away our freedom of speech when it is preaching love and acceptance, but leaving homophobes to post what they like and when they're preaching hate and discrimination. Homophobic videos, they're still there. Homophobic comments, they're still there. People are claiming that TikTok have banned these tags because of Prideful, but I don't buy it. I don't buy it, and that's not an excuse. Homophobia exists every single day. It doesn't matter if it's Pride Month. Homophobia is there, and it's just as bad the rest of the year than it is during Pride Month. This Prideful thing exists as a scare tactic to make people afraid to celebrate Pride. And what TikTok is doing is they are enforcing that, and they are telling us that we should be afraid to celebrate Pride and that we shouldn't be doing it. They say it's to protect our safety. That is not how you handle that, and that is not how you go about the situation. That is just a blatant excuse for homophobia. They are silencing us, and they are stopping us from using our voices and talking about love and celebrating each other out of fear that we'll get hurt by homophobes. Homophobes are always there. Heteronormativity and homophobia exist every single day. Pride Month doesn't make it worse. Pride Month doesn't bring them all out of the dark. They are always there. They are there every single day. People are victims of hate crimes for being a part of the LGBT community every day. There are still countries where it's illegal to be part of the LGBT community every single day. There are still over 150 countries where gay marriage isn't legal every single day. Pride Month doesn't automatically make all that hatred come out and attack us. That is there every single day. And the fact that TikTok are censoring us to protect us is bullshit. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. I've reported accounts whose content is just signaling people out and attacking them for who they are. I have reported videos of people who are sexualizing minors, and TikTok will get back to me and say this doesn't violate community guidelines. I'll report a video that is preaching hate speech towards the LGBT community and it doesn't violate guidelines, yet my video where I'm preaching love and acceptance about the LGBT community gets removed for violating guidelines. TikTok do not care. They are not trying to protect us, they are trying to censor us, and they are using this as an excuse to do it. They're just trying to keep us safe. Bullshit. They have not once proved that they are trying to keep us safe. You cannot censor us. No matter how hard you try, no matter how many videos you remove, no matter how many tags you block, you cannot stop us from celebrating this. You cannot stop us from accepting who we are and spreading love and peace and acceptance. You cannot stop us from educating and validating each other. You cannot stop our community from coming together to celebrate something that we have fought for. We will find ways around it. We will create new tags. We will find ways to get to each other and to celebrate this together on your platform and off of it. You do not have the right to censor us, and you do not have the ability to censor us. We are strong, and we are powered by love. We have so much anger because we have faced so many generations worth of discrimination. This is blatant censorship and denial of freedom of speech. Not only is it stopping us from speaking about who we are, but it is stopping us from just loving each other. You are telling people that it is not okay to be gay. You are telling people that it is not okay to be themselves and they aren't allowed to express themselves. You are telling young people that being gay means you have to be censored. You have to keep that to yourself and you aren't allowed to talk about it and you aren't allowed to spread love and accept who you are. You are isolating them from the rest of their community. You tell us you're protecting us from judgment and homophobia, yet you are forcing homophobia on us by pushing people away and not letting us talk about it. The beautiful thing about Pride and about talking about it is that you're showing love and acceptance and celebrating who you are, and that influences other people who don't accept who they are to start accepting themselves because they see that they aren't alone and they see that it's okay. And they see other people loving themselves and embracing themselves, and it helps them love and accept themselves too. So by denying people of seeing that, you are denying them of loving and accepting themselves. No matter what you try to do, no matter what rules you apply, no matter what guidelines you add and what you tell us we're breaking, you will not silence us. We fight every day, and we will continue to fight every day. We are a community, and we will stand together and we will fight together, and you cannot keep us apart. You will not silence us. You will not stop us, no matter what you do and no matter what you try. So TikTok, you can try your fucking hardest, but you will not silence us. Happy Pride, everyone. I know TikTok is trying to censor us, and I don't know how many of my videos they're going to hold back from you. I will be posting here 2 or 3 times a week in hopes to educate and validate you. Please subscribe and press the bell so you don't miss any of my videos because I'm not being shown on TikTok, and I'm going to be talking more about this Pride stuff in depth here. I want to help educate you. I want to help validate you, and I want to spread love and acceptance and power. I want you to love yourself and accept yourself and embrace who you are. And if I'm unable to do that over there, I will try my absolute hardest to do it over here. I'm not giving up. I will not be silenced. And you shouldn't be silent either. I love you, and I'll see you later. Happy Pride.